Hi everybody, I wanted to do a quick video today, a shout out if you like to everybody out there who's playing PUBG and is feeling, I don't know, a little bit of lack of motivation because of the results you're getting. I want to say to you, you're not as bad as you think you are. You're better than you think you are. And you say, well Rob, how can you say that? How do you know? Well, I know because I am a distinctly average PlayerUnknown's Xbox player. You know, I can use the odd clever tactic to give myself more of a chance of getting to the top 10, you know, and getting a chicken dinner. But at the end of the day, I'm pretty crap at gunfighting. I miss more people than I hit. But it's not just me, you know. Really good players do that as well. And especially if you play a lot of solos, the solo grind, if you like, where there's lots of randomness because you've got people hiding in bushes and hiding in corners of buildings and all sorts of nasty things like that, rather than running around. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad. If you want to play that, that's cool. I know I do it. You might think, oh God, I'm not getting anywhere with this game, but I'm here to tell you, you are. You're better than that, and you are, and you just don't know it. Now, so what you can do is if you go to PUBG.sh, PUBG.sh, in fact, what you'll see is, let me go back here, you'll get something like this. And what you do is you can select your region, so I'm Xbox EU, then you put your name in, so scale speeder for me. Let's make sure you get all the case correct, because otherwise it won't find you. And what it comes up with is a load of your last matches, as you can see, solo, duos and squads. I don't know how many it records. It has quite a few, and if you click on the times, you can go through and you can watch replays of those games. But what it enables you to do as well is you can compare how you do with other players, and that's what I've done today. So I've compared myself with the incomparable, you might say, Shroud, and the two-time back-to-back 6'6" of, what is it, 180 pounds of pure muscle, Dr. Disrespect. And what we're looking at here is solos. Because say, let's take a look at Shroud. If we look at solos, so he's played solos July 1st on Miramar. He came 36th, and then if we go back in time, 52nd, 42nd, 55th, 26th, 35th, 54th, 85th, and straight away you'd be looking at this and going, well, that's not very good, is it? You know, okay, he might be getting quite a few kills, 9, 4, 4, 6, 11, yeah, brilliant, 4, 2, but, you know, he's not getting in the top, where does he get one top 10 there, doesn't he? You know, well, that ain't too great, is it, for Shroud? Let's have a look at the Doctor in solos for him. So 38th, 51st, 33rd, 58th, 38th, 1st. Well, we got a win. Well done, Doc. 81st, 96th, 44, 83rd, 39th. And not that many kills either. 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 8. No kills. Wow. Ooh. And then, say you look at me, and you go, let's ignore that 98th one, because I think I got interrupted with that one. 13, 42nd, 57th, 73rd, 3rd, ooh, 71st, 51st, 14th, 9th, ooh, top 10, 35th, 73rd, 2nd, ooh, 9th, you know. And then what you can do is if you put them in a spreadsheet like I have done here, you can add up all of them up and see what your average finishing position in a game is. And that's what I've done. So, over those last few games, and you've got to remember that I have been dropping hot as well, because I'm testing my net doomer, and I'm also trying to get better at close-in gunfights. And so I'm not doing my normal D23E, you know, run away, loot, and then get into the top 10. So doing that, so I'm using probably similar tactics that these guys use. My average finishing position over those 15 games, I think it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15 games, my last 15 solo games is 30th. Shroud's average finishing position over his last 15 solo games is 53rd. And Dr. Disrespect, his average is 47. So my average, and your average too, probably is better than these top streamers. Now, I'm not saying I'm a better player than Shroud or Disrespect. I mean, come on, look at the number of kills that Shroud gets. You know, he's a streamer. He's playing in an entertaining way. He'll be dropping hot and he's going after kills, where when I'm playing, I'm mostly avoiding gunfights so that I can get into the top 10. The Doctor as well. Also, these guys really enjoy playing and get good scores on duos and squads. But even there, you know, it's quite a mixed bag. So the next time you're thinking, oh, I'm not doing very well, or maybe you're looking at the leaderboards within PUBG and thinking, oh gosh, oh yeah, I could do better. And then you flick on Twitch and you're watching, or YouTube, and you're watching the highlights of Shroud or the highlights of Dr. Disrespect, and they're pulling off all these headshots and getting these wins. Go to PUBG.sh, punch in their username. So Shroud is easy, it's just Shroud, and Doctor is Dr. Disrespect with capital D, no spaces, and capital R. Punch them in and compare them to how you're doing, and you might be very, very pleasantly surprised. You're not as bad as you think you are. Anyway, that's enough from me. If you enjoyed the video, hit like. If you want to see more of the same, press subscribe. Put your questions and comments down below, and I will see you again soon.